4, 5, 6 in the middle. Take some vegetables, some apple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so we are 5 days from the premiere. Una imagen interior is dealing with the problematic of reality in terms of concept, which is resolved aesthetically as a staging of a big dream.
Dynamics, choreographies, rules, texts, movements. The theater creates in front of you, and if that world is a fiction, why the rest of the world is not a fiction?
Well, actually the piece is based very much in the problematic dialogue between what is inside and what is outside, and this is perception. So something that you feel very real, but perhaps is not. The text which is projected is in the first person of the singular, the I. So it's very like personal, intimate, but what you see on stage is all the time a lot of people. So it's really a dialogue between an individual perception and put it in front of a crowd, a kind of crowd. This I is talking about he, her, or its perception of what it sees, with a starting point in a very concrete situation, which is seeing a painting in the museum of the Natural History Museum of Vienna, where is the Venus of Wallendorf is exposed. He's seeing an ancient painting, and from there starts this travel in his mind, in his thought, in its mind, its thoughts, its body, and until the most deepest part of its human essence.
We're gonna start from the beginning.
No tenemos tiempo. Vamos a intentar que ellos sigan. We attempt to put on stage also the image of this travel to the inside. I will describe it as a kind of plastic dream. Yeah, a decision that was a bit, sometimes for us, a bit like, oh, still hard, but it really, for me, it really works for the piece because of this artificiality.
It's an important material to understand the turbo-capitalism. This is the material of the 21st century, is the plastic, because the plastic comes from the petroleum, and the petroleum from oil, and that is, if you extract, this is the black blood from the dead bodies in terms of life, and so this black blood is death, and the death is here.
It's also real and so unreal at the same time. We close, of course, the piece when you come back from this travel to the inside, when you pop up again and you wake up.